Do you have roommates? Well, I do, and I like her. But imagine if you have an annoying roommate who doesn't respect your boundaries. They eat all your food. They sleep in your bedroom without permission. You don't like it, but you can't do anything because you are bound to the same piece of land to eat and to sleep. Now, this tension between you two is just like a competition between two species. On Banks Island in Canada's Northwest Territories, there are also two such roommates, Caribou and Muskox. The indigenous Inuit people on Banks Island told us that these two animals have been competing against each other for food and habitat for a very, very long time. The Inuit ancestors have been living and hunting on Banks Island for centuries. And when the competition between these two animals become unbalanced, that is, when one animal is winning the competition, increasing, taking away all the resources, while the other one is losing and declining, the Inuit ancestors would intentionally hunt the overpopulated species so the two can return to balance, continue to coexist, and continue to provide more vital food sources and food choices for the ancestors. This is a really amazing ecological management strategy, and it is clearly very important for Arctic ecology and indigenous food security. And it makes me wonder, what was the interactions between caribou, muskox, and humans like in the past on Banks Island? I am looking for the answer from the archaeological caribou and muskox bones from Banks Island. Bones contain DNA. DNA can tell us about population sites. For example, if high genetic diversity is found within the bones of a certain period, it means this period must have a big or an increasing population, and vice versa. So, DNA helps me to reconstruct the population history. By comparing the population histories of these two animals, I can see the extent and outcome of their past competitions. I will also compare the two population histories against the archaeological timeline of human occupation to see the impact of the ancestors' ecological management. My project is the first ancient DNA analysis on Banks Island and on the topic of caribou-muskox dynamics. Furthermore, my project is a good opportunity for us to appreciate the significance of indigenous ecological management. Thank you.